was gonna say, isn't it quite crazy? They went from like 250,000 Ultramarines to essentially 1,000. That still blows my mind. Thinking, yeah, that's like they must have a lot of equipment left over.
They do, and I feel like now is a good time to mention. Andy, you remember that Genesis chapter you brought up earlier?
Yeah.
They are pretty much an entire chapter of spares for the Ultramarines.
Yep.
So like, say the Ultramarines, they're down, like, hey, this guy died in a battle, we need a new librarian or a tech marine. They'll just grab a Genesis chapter librarian or tech marine, and he's now an Ultramarine. So if you ever wondered, man, the Ultramarines sure seem to get into a lot of crap and come out without any losses. They do have losses, they just pilfer the Marines of another chapter.
Do we all have a favorite Ultramarine successor chapter?
I gotta be honest.
Spears of the Emperor.
I think it's the Genesis chapter because it's just so funny to me. It's like they're bargain brand Ultramarines.
I don't know. What's the
We
one
have
where
Ultramarines at home. This is the Genesis chapter.
what's the one that like they worship the dead?
Mortifactors?
Mortifactors, yeah.
So to get back to the main chapter, not just the bargain bin Ultramarines.
Ooh, Genesis are getting really bad today.
I wanted to be known.
Sucks. It's rubbish.
I love them. They're awesome. It's just that if I talked about nothing but, you know, the badass Space Marine chapter, I'd be here all day. They're Space Marines. They're
I just
all
like
awesome.
how like people are like, is that a Blood Angel? Oh no, it's a Genesis.
There's one guy listening to this who has his entire army's Genesis chapter, and he's just got
tear.
and he's like not crying yet, but his tears are his eyes are misty. And he's like, screw you, Lorecrimes.
Well, you know,
like Mortifactors are cool because they eat people, and he's like, why?
well, you know what? One Genesis guy, you keep rocking on with your
Yes, please comment below if
Bargain.
that was you, and if you're upset.
bargain brand
Well,
Smurfs.
I looked them up on the wiki just now, and their only chapter elk is just a book.
It's just a book.
People call the Ultramarines blueberries. I guess you could call them raspberries because they got like the.
Oh,
orange
yeah.
armor.
Yeah, what's up with blue raspberry flavoring? That's what's in my head now.
It's delicious, is what it is. That's why these
It's on-
chapters go so
Where's
well
the
together.
blue? What flavor's the blue?